Welcome back to another episode. My name's Harmon, and again, it's another hot day here in Omaha, Nebraska. This episode is all about murder spree killer Nikko Jenkins. On this episode, I'm going to go to all the locations where he killed people. Nikko Jenkins, he killed 4 people in a short time frame. Prior to these murders, Nikko Jenkins actually spent about 10 years in prison for armed carjacking. It was a 21-year sentence for the carjackings, and he served about 10 years. So Nikko was released from prison for the carjackings late July 2013, so only about a few weeks or so before he committed the 4 murders. Nikko Jenkins, who was 26 at the time, on August 11th, 2013, 26-year-old Juan Pena and his friend, 29-year-old Jorge Ruiz, were in their truck at a parking lot next to basically like a local swimming pool for the locals. And they were in their truck when Nikko Jenkins came up and shot and killed both of them. Next, on August 19th, about 8 days later, Nikko Jenkins went and shot and killed 22-year-old Curtis Bradford. Nikko Jenkins actually knew Curtis back when they were in prison together. For whatever reason, he went and found Curtis here and shot and killed him as well. The 4th and final victim was 33-year-old Andrea Kruger. She had just locked up one of the local bars as she worked late shift at one of the local bars. And she was found in the middle of the road on the corner of 168th Street and Fort Street. At trial, Nikko Jenkins said that he was told to kill these 4 people from an ancient serpent god named Apophis. Nikko's gun of choice was a 12-gauge shotgun. Juan Pena and Jorge Ruiz, both of them were found by Nikko Jenkins in their truck. The report says that their truck was parked by the city pool. There's 2 different parking lots. One is the lower parking lot, which is surrounded by like a lake or maybe like a pond. Yeah, more like a pond, I guess. And then there's like a trail and you can go up to the city swimming pool. It's a beautiful area over here though. This is called like Spring Lake or Spring Lake Community Pool, I think. So I'm guessing their truck was parked up closer to the pool, which I'll go up there and show you, but this was a parking lot down below. Before I go up there to the pool, I just thought I'd show you. This is a pretty nice little pond area. And this is like the 4th episode I filmed today in Omaha. There's about 4 more, I think, that I'm gonna do today. So there's a lot of cases around Omaha. It's a pretty big city, and so of course lots more crime happens here. But anyway, up this little trail is the pool and the parking lot where the 2 men were found shot to death in their car, or truck, I mean. And the community pool is all closed up. But I thought I'd show you at least some of this. It looks pretty cool, graffiti here. Due to probably COVID, they shut down the pool. I read that Nikko Jenkins, his actual release date from the 10-year sentence he did for the carjackings was July 30th. And the first murders of Juan Pena and Jorge Ruiz here in the truck at the swimming pool, that was August 11th. Not even 2 weeks after he was released from prison, he started his mini murder spree or whatever. Juan Pena and Jorge Ruiz They were kind of tricked to come up here, or lured, I guess I should say. Apparently the two men were hoping to come here in the hopes or premise that they would, I guess, be able to sleep with two women that they wanted to meet here. But instead of meeting two women, they were met with Nikko Jenkins and were shot to death in their truck. Their pockets were turned inside out. I guess if he did take anything, he robbed whatever thing they had in their truck, in their pockets, and then he went on his way. So Curtis Bradford, his body was found at 7 a.m. on August 19th, 2013 by a guy who just returned home from working a late shift. They found his body near one of the detached garages. It was basically on the corner of 18th and Clark Streets. And Clark Street is basically this, where I'm on right here. 18th Street, I think, is one of the ones that is under construction kind of right now. I'm basically standing where that is, and I don't know exactly which garage it was. There's several over here, I'll show you. Curtis, again, he knew Nikko from prison, and they actually, crazy enough, on Nikko Jenkins' Facebook page, they found a picture of Nikko and Curtis. They took a selfie together one day before Curtis was killed. You wonder if Curtis did something to piss off Nikko. This was the only killing out of the four that Nikko knew. So the article did say that it was kind of like a detached garage. And as you can tell, these are all detached garages. So basically right down there in the cross section of the two streets, Andrea's body was found at 2 in the morning. Anyway, so Nikko Jenkins, after killing the 4 people, was arrested and put in prison. Nikko Jenkins got the death penalty. He is on death row just like a couple of the other cases I showed you. And I guess that's a good thing because, again, he spent 10 years in prison for a carjacking case, got out, and immediately killed 4 people. This guy doesn't belong in public. Anyway guys, if you're new around here, my name's Harmon, and I take you guys on different episodes of different infamous cases, infamous crimes, stuff like that. Consider hitting the subscribe button, that way you get notified of every new video I put out. Lots more to come, so I think you guys will enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys are the true fans. I appreciate you all who watch, and especially those who have been watching for a long time. Until next time, thanks for watching. My name's Harmon, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Again, remember the victims, as I always try to mention, because they are the ones that should be remembered.